to find the coterminal angle in the standard circle, by which I mean within one rotation of a standard circle. So this will mean two different things depending upon whether we're in degree mode or whether we're in radian mode. When we're in degree mode, that will mean that we would need an angle that would be between 0 degrees and 360 degrees, or one rotation of the circle. And if we were in radian mode, then we would need a radian measure that is between 0 and 2 pi many radians. So first, let's look at the negative 500 degrees. Negative 500 degrees is too small. It's not between 0 and 360. So I'm going to take that negative 500, I'm going to add 360 to it, so that way we are moving one rotation of the circle closer, or becoming less negative. Negative 500 plus 360 is negative 140 degrees. Now that's still negative, so it's not between 0 and 360, so we would need to add on another 360 degrees. So I keep rotating circles until I'm finally far enough. Negative 140 plus 360 would be positive 220 degrees, and notice that that is indeed in between 0 and 360. So the answer to that problem is 220 degrees. How about a radian problem? For the radian problem, we want to find, we have 19 pi over 4, which is too large. You can tell that it's too large because 2 pi is the same as 8 pi over 4, since 8 divided by 4 is 2. So this is like giving it a denominator of 4, making it consistent with the 19 pi over 4. So, of course, 19 pi over 4 is too large, so what we'll do is we'll subtract copies of the circle. So let's subtract 8 pi over 4, so that way we can get, let's see, 19 minus 8 is 11 pi over 4. But 11 pi over 4 is still too large, because 2 pi is equivalent to 8 pi over 4. So therefore, we'll have to subtract 8 pi over 4 again. This time 11 minus 8 is 3, so we get an answer of 3 pi over 4. And notice that that answer is finally between 0 and 2 pi. It's less than 8 pi over 4, so we subtracted enough cycles of the circle to get ourselves between 0 and 2 pi. So now, why don't you pause the video and see if you can do the following on your own. Consider the 1000 degrees and the negative 8 pi over 3 radians. So assuming you paused the video, gave this a good shot, let's do it together. So 1000 degrees is too large. It's not between 0 and 360. So I'm going to start off by subtracting 360 degrees from the 1000. So let's see, that's going to be a 0 here, a 4 here, and then a 6 there, right? So we're getting 640 degrees. Are we good enough yet? No, that's still too large. So let's subtract 360 degrees again and see if we're in the right area now. Let's see, 0 minus 0. Let's see, 5. 14 minus 6 is 8. 5 minus 3 is 280. And notice that 280 is between 0 and 360. So the correct coterminal angle in one rotation of the circle would be 280 degrees. 280 degrees. How about for the radian measure? Negative 8 pi over 3 is going to be too small because it's negative. So again, consider 2 pi. Did you hopefully discover that 6 pi over 3 is the same as 2 pi? Because that's going to give us our common denominator that we can use to find the answer. So negative 8 pi over 3, too small. Let's add 6 pi over 3. Negative 8 plus 6 is negative 2, so now we have a negative 2 pi over 3. This is still too small because it's still negative, so we'll add on another copy of 6 pi over 3. Negative 2 pi plus 6 pi is going to be 4 pi over 3. And notice that now we are between 0 and the desired 6 pi over 3.